always get people, especially since I'm traveling, they're just like, oh, wins. Like, is all the stories true? Like, are there alligators on the street? You know, just walking. I'm like, that's the most dumb thing. Yeah, of course it's alligators. I've seen someone walk an alligator on a leash. I cannot make this up. I'm like, Florida. Guys, it's like 6:30 p.m. The comedy show is tonight. I have to be there in like 30 minutes. I am so hungover right now. Like, it's not even funny. And your boy went a little hard last night because it's my last Saturday night in Denmark. So I was just like, yeah, you know. But wow, am I regretting it right now. So I have to go in front of people and be funny. Honestly, I haven't even practiced yet. I haven't even practiced what I was gonna say. I know what I'm gonna say. I think I'm just gonna free ball it and be like, all right. So, yeah, that's me. Oh, update. It's like 7:05. I gotta be there in around 10 minutes. Your boy is still feeling like hot garbage. I was too lazy to make something to eat. Didn't have the energy. So I'm just gonna go to McDonald's real fast. I just ate some food. I'm feeling a little better. For the record, I did not practice any of this. I'm just gonna go up there and be like, whatever happens, happens. This is gonna be, okay, I'm feeling a lot better now, so. First time ever doing stand-up. Did you practice? No, your boy's free balling. This is gonna be hilarious. This guy here, Albert, here we go. Oh shit, it's pretty back, not gonna lie. Update. I thought I charged my batteries for this camera. I checked. I have no batteries on. Oh, I brought 3. I have 3. So I'm gonna go back. Hopefully that last battery that I think is charged is actually charged. So update. I went back, thank God. I had 1 battery left and it was actually fully charged. So whew, dodged the bullet. I got the squad. Am I nervous?
Are you nervous?
Come on, Windsor's never nervous.
Not really. I'm just like more hyped than anything. Oh, I got it. It's gonna be behind the bar.
State your name, what you're doing tonight, and what you plan for what you're doing
tonight.
Alright,
so my name is Windsor Sinius. Everyone calls me Wins. My plan is having no plan. That's the best plan.
And what are you doing?
I really don't have an idea. I just know that I'm just gonna kill it up there. But I have 2 stories that I'm gonna do.
My guy's doing stand-up comedy and hasn't prepped.
Yep. And that's what I do. I'm just gonna read the crowd, you know, and just see how it goes. Why not?
Have you prepped for tonight?
What?
Have you prepped for tonight?
Oh, of course. I'm not as good as this guy.
Really? Okay, I'm not even good. It's my first time doing it. I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, perfect. Cause, oh yeah, you're gonna be going after me, right?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow you on TikTok.
Oh, there you go. TikTok.
New follower.
YouTube. Everything. Yeah, it's gonna be.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Only toes. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I got big feet.
Oh, you know what that means? Expensive shoes.
Yeah, and expensive shoes. Yep, gotta buy everything
Alright,
online.
I'm gonna stop filming this now.
Yeah.
Smile for the camera.
So our next comedian is performing for the first time. He's also American, and be nice to him. His name is Windsor Sinius, and please be very supportive of him.
How's everyone doing? Oh, nice. I like that reaction. It's gonna make my job a lot easier. So, funny thing. This is my first time doing this, right? I've had people come up to me and it's just like, okay, so like you prepared everything, like you practice. Nah. Nah, 1 second. So yeah, I'm just gonna free ball and have some fun. Ready? right, so as he said, I'm American. I'm also sorry for that. And I'm from a place that I don't like saying because I know every time I say where I'm at, they're like, ooh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm from Florida, yeah. Yeah, a little ashamed of that, but it's okay. And I always get people, especially since I'm traveling, they're just like, oh, Vince, like, is all the stories true? Like, are there alligators on the street? You know, just walking. I'm like, that's the most dumb thing. Yeah, of course it's alligators. Yeah. I've seen someone walk an alligator on a leash. I cannot make this up. I'm like, Florida. All right, so one thing I like doing to myself is telling funny stories about my past. So let's go all the way back to high school. Going through puberty, you know, voice cracking, you know, looking for girls. I'm just like, okay. In class one day, it was PE. Anyone know what PE is? Physical education. A lot of people hate that class. That was my favorite class because you could just play around and get a good grade for it. Like, that was easy. So there was this one girl, right? This was probably halfway through the semester. And I was like, wow, that's the one. And so in this class, it was kind of split. So the first half of the semester, it was just books. So we'd learn about the body and everything. And the second half of the semester, we could play. And I was like, heck yeah. So the second half of the semester, every morning, what we did, we wrote on a sheet and we timed ourselves how many sit-ups we can do in a minute, how many push-ups we can do in a minute. And I was like, okay, this is my day. This is my chance. I was like, okay, Winston, you got this. You're gonna go up to her, you're gonna ask her, hey, you wanna tie me? You know? So she's like, you know, holding my feet because I'm doing sit-ups, right? I'm like, oh, this is easy cake. I'm like, 10 seconds go by. I hear a grumbling. I'm like, what the heck was that? I pause. She's just like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I think so. So I'm like, doing more sit-ups, 30 seconds, you know, pass by, and I hear it grumbling again. And I look at my stomach, I'm like, oh, shoot. This is not good. I was like, I have 30 more seconds when they're like, just push it out. So I'm like, going. Keep in mind, like, when you're holding someone's feet, your face is literally in their crotch. So she's just there, holding my feet awkwardly, and I'm here just still, you know, doing sit-ups. And I swear, what happened, it blew my mind, literally. It was like the most secret fart that escaped my body. Like, I was just like, how the hell did... This is also the biggest fart I've ever had in my life. Literally, like, this fart was so powerful, I'm not even making this story up. She's on the ground. This fart just makes its way out my booty hole, right? And her hair literally goes like this. That's not even the worst part. So I'm in shock. She's in shock. She's like, what the fuck just happened? That's a warm gust of wind that just hit my face. It's so smelly. And this is what she says. Again, I cannot make this up. She like squeals to the side and she goes, finish it. I'm like, be my record. And so a couple years go by. She never talked to me again, by the way. I was like, shit, ruined that. A couple years go by, you know, I'm online on Tinder, and I like, you know, swiping. And guess who freaking pops up? Fart face girl, yeah. I was just like, no way. So I swipe, and I'm just like waiting anxiously. I was like, all right, keep cool. Bing! Match. I was like, no way. She forgave me. So I hit her up. I'm just like, oh my gosh, hey, remember me? So from high school. You know, I kind of farted in your face. I'm sorry for that. Yes, he blocked me. I didn't hear anything. Okay. Now, the next story, I got one more minute. I'm gonna try to make this story really fast. First, I'm ever cursed in front of my mother.
Anyone have any strict parents here? So strict. I couldn't even say the word suck. I would get slapped. So she's watching The Bachelor, right? Anyone here watch that show, The Bachelor? That show is really intense. How can people just watch that show and just be fine? Well, needless to say, my mom, she's watching this, The Bachelor, and he's giving the rose out to everyone. And then he's just like, Brittany, will you accept this rose? My mom, keep in mind, I'm in the kitchen, right? Kitchen, TV's there. She turns around. I've never heard my mom curse before, too. She turns around and looks at me. She's like, oh, Brittany is such a bitch. I was like 12 at the time. Like, cuss words was like, I would say to all my friends and stuff. And in my head, I'm like, okay, oh my gosh, you trained for this one, sir. Okay, what are you gonna say back? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I was just like, yeah, Brittany is such a bitch. I was so scared. I was like, she's about to slap the shit out of me. She's gonna slap me so hard, the black off my body is just gonna go. I was like, oh God. That was the longest 5 seconds ever. So I'm still waiting for a response. And she looks at me. I'm looking at her. She looks at me. I'm looking at her. And she goes, yeah, like I can't. I'm like, oh! I got away. I'm like, oh my God, Brittany, she's a slut. She's a fucking whore. And then she slapped the shit out of me. Yeah, that was the worst thing. Thanks, guys. This was my first time ever. Follow me on YouTube. You guys are amazing.
What is great? Yeah, another one of applause for Lindsay.
Had a lot of people laughing, so I guess I did a decent job. Yeah.
You're very likable, you know? You got
Oh, thanks. I try to be a likable guy, yeah. Alright, where are my friends?
I'm trying to see your set, man.
No, it's all good. No, I leave tomorrow morning. Yeah. What's up? I was a little nervous.
Yeah?
But I think I did pretty good. I have it here. I'm gonna upload it as soon as possible.
So what she's here for.
I did it. Your boy is sweating. I was a little nervous. So hungover. But I managed to do it. Okay. How do I feel? I'm still hungover. I didn't feel any better, but I did it. I was just like, you know what? Suck it up. You just gotta talk in front of 70, 50 people, whatever. But it was fun. I was a little nervous because I tried to keep on looking throughout the whole crowd when I was talking, because I didn't just want to look at one person because that's kind of awkward for them. But yeah, it was good. Bucket list check. Hey. So yeah, I'm glad I did it. I might do it some more. I have so many stories of my life that are really embarrassing or really cool and funny. So I don't know, we'll see. I might do it again. I might be one and done. Who knows, but I'm glad I did it. Not many people can say they stood in front of a crowd and made them laugh. So I'm officially a funny guy.